Representatives Jamie Raskin and Robert Garcia have sent a letter to Donald Trump in which they outline how blatantly unconstitutional and corrupt his attempt to seek $230 million from the DOJ actually is. Now, Donald Trump claims that he was wrongfully prosecuted and it caused him so much distress. And in their letter, Raskin and Garcia say that, if his claims had any merit, he could have taken the DOJ to court before he became president, had it litigated in public, and had this happen. But now Donald Trump is trying to do it behind closed doors. He wants to submit this demand letter through a back channel way, have his people sign off on it, and ultimately Donald Trump may have to sign off on it himself. And he was talking about how corrupt that is. Even Donald Trump himself made comment of it when he was talking about it in the White House. He's like, well, you got this lawsuit that I was winning and I was doing very well in it. And now, I'm president, so I guess we have to settle it, right? And I guess I'm the one who decides that. I guess it looks bad because I'm kind of suing myself, but I'm winning, right? Or something very close to that. But he admitted that it looks bad because it does. Now, typically, I believe there are federal laws in place that would prevent this kind of thing from happening. But the one institution that would normally hold them accountable would be Congress. And, well, Congress isn't doing that. They're not holding him accountable because Republicans in Congress are just caving to Donald Trump. And this is just one of a number of factors which I think is going to cost Republicans in the midterms. So if Donald Trump does get away with doing this, expect it to be used by Democrats in the midterms against Republicans in their effort to retake the House. But I also wouldn't be surprised if that congressional Democrats don't try to sue the DOJ to prevent this kind of thing from happening. And so it does end up in front of a judge. And I don't see any way in which a judge would sign off on this. I mean, Donald Trump's claim is that all of the criminal proceedings he went through, caused him so much distress. But the fact of the matter remains, there is a good chance that he would have been convicted had he not been elected president, that those charges would have actually been upheld. But he used every legal tactic, including running for president, to delay those cases to make sure they never got before a judge, and he never went to trial. So he didn't end up being convicted of those crimes. And now he wants to use it to grift $200 and some million from the U.S. government. He claims he's going to give it to charity, but we know how Donald Trump deals with charity. So I don't see that actually happening. He may try to use it for his ballroom, but I think it's going to go into his pocket.